long time now, and I finally get to. Dude, it's so nice to meet you.
Respect.
Already, once again, a Grammy winner this year. How many did you win last year? Remind me. It was last year. It was
yeah.
three last
Three's
year.
my favorite number, so the Triforce, the trifecta.
So Skrillex has already won 3 again this year, and Syra as well.
Syra's on Bangarang. She's the vocals, and we've been working together and making music, like countless songs that haven't even seen the light of day for 5 years now in warehouses, and now it's awesome.
Yeah.
You have to say for yourself.
How did you feel about your chances in those categories tonight for Bangarang?
Honestly, I can't even believe getting nominated is such a huge deal. I don't even understand that. So I didn't really think about the chances. I think it's awesome the other people that are up for the category, for the most, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Did you even, after last year, was it, they always say, oh, it's just a thrill to be nominated kind of thing. I mean, did you come in wanting?
I didn't even think it was going to happen. Like, when I got nominated again, I didn't think it was even possible. Like, I thought that was a whole fluke, and, like, it didn't, I don't know, everything was moving so fast while it happened, I didn't have any time to take it in and soak it in. So now this time around, I felt like everything else around it, like the press and the this and that, or a lot easier.
Right.
But then when I got on that stage, everything just was like verbal diarrhea out of my mouth. I was shaking. I felt like someone just electrocuted me, and I was like, like total grape lady.
So
word to the grape lady.
When all this like takes off like it has in the last couple of years, does it take you away from working on new music at all? Or you find like the commitments with, when a record takes off in the way, or when you win awards?
No, because, I've always done this. I've always done it the same way. I make music and I put it out organically. Like, I don't, like with Bangarang, I made it. I didn't even tell anyone about it. I just put it on my Facebook and didn't do any marketing campaigns or radios, because I want everything to come up organically, and it's all about accentuating on how we build this new framework of organic growth, and that's how we've always done it our way. So I'm going to continue to do that. Just make stuff and surprise people, work with different people. I mean, I've made I don't know how many tracks in the last 2 years, probably over 30, with, or even more, even 40, including score bits, including remixes, including video game stuff within 2 years. And then on top of that, doing over 300 shows a year. Like, I've done everything on tour, everything on laptops and headphones. So it's a constant, like, production sort of.
You're almost never at home then?
I haven't been at home for 2 years up until 3 weeks ago. I was in hotels, and I only spent a total of 30 days in Los Angeles anyway.
Right.
So, I was just living all over the place.
So you do have a place
I just
here.
got one for the first time, but I hadn't had a house before that, and when we were doing records, we were just like in wherever situations. Like, we had this
USB mics.
Yeah.
You're in LA as well?
Yes, I'm in LA.
Yeah. So anyone, you guys have this already. Anyone you're really looking forward to perform tonight, or nominee you're rooting for in the big show?
I don't know.
No, you go.
I don't know.
I don't have any predictions. I know nothing right now.
I think Frank Ocean is awesome.
I do.
Amazing.
That's like, as far as a personal favorite, as far as like just an album, just as a piece of music, I think that's, probably one of my favorite things. And
He's
just
one of my favorite artists in general.
As a former Best New Artist nominee, you would say you're for Frank Ocean for Best New Artist.
Yeah,
tonight.
I would have to say.
There we go.
But good luck to everyone out here. Like, dude, it's such a good vibe, and I like the fact that what the Grammys really do is, like, you get to appreciate guys in classical or like different genres, Latin, jazz, fusion, like people you never would, and they have these stories just like ours, and it's like, it's so cool to see them on the stage and to feel like you're connected to like a global sort of music.
And they do
vibe.
the intergenerational thing too. They'll pair up people, from like, I think it's Ed Sheeran and Elton John are performing together tonight. So,
wow.
I should mention finally that you also won a remix category award tonight.
Yes,
too, right?
with Nero, and they're out getting drinks somewhere. I don't think they didn't know they had to do other stuff. But shout out to Nero, Alana, Joe, Mallard, and Dan, my homies. We made that stuff. We made that record like in London. I was over there, and we did it together. And it was just like it happened so quickly and organically, and it just blew up and sold gold in the States, which was crazy because that was also a completely underground, like didn't have radio, it didn't have any major push. So to be here,
just truly organic.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to make a yearly habit out of being at the Grammys, it seems like.
I'm trying to get in some other categories. Maybe we'll do hip-hop. Maybe I'll just make a hip-hop record.
There you go.
I don't know.
Guys, congratulations. It's great to see you, man, and great to meet you.
Thank you so much.
So nice to meet you.
Yes, congratulations. Have a great rest of the night. Thanks.
Oh, Rihanna, look at that.